No mischief. Oh well. I do want to bring this volume back up. I did a bunch of fashion act today. I did it 4 times on 2 characters, on 2 accounts. I did everything else that I could do for the daily and the weekly and testing. New tweaks I made to the achievement, the daily tracker that, you know, does the, what the hell is it called? Let me open up the file here. Using HUD challenges and events. This mod right here, Mazelia. Really good mod, excellent mod actually. And so I did that. Back in here, let's do rest, let's do piano, let's get buffs, and let's go. Let's go! That's not all I did since I was here. I did other things too, like get food and work on some photos, including some AI stuff. AI powered photo restoration of like really old photos. It's quite powerful now. It's not perfect, but it's quite good. I've consolidated my YouTube descriptions to just one and saying, if this is the PTS, then some of the mods that are listed below might not be active. That way I don't have to maintain 2 separate copies. All right. So there's that. Now let's see. Let's compare this way. Okay, I have fungus soup, which I'm not going to eat right now. I'm going to use brain bombs. Pull one of these out. Nope, I'm good there. I'll grab one of those. Grab a gourd soup. I already have, do I have much fruit? Nope. I do have potato. All right, now I have room for these. 2, 3. All right, so I have gray mentats, rad shield, coffee, right away diluted. I need more of these. Maybe I can make more. That's another thing I need to get when I hit 50 is to sort of like flesh out like the rest of the builds that do things. All right, so there's that. And then I can here. Or not. Okay, I'm good. I do need to sell things to the vendor because I'm wow, I really have a lot of caps back, don't I? Wow. All right. So let me take some stuff here. Did I spend all my points? Yeah, I did. Okay. What did I get it on? Class Freak. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. Now my empath is much, much, much better than it was. Pops. Cranberry relish. Gourd soup. What fruit juice? Slice of birthday cake, swamp tofu, tomato juice, and I'll try to eat for my like cannibalize because I have that. I'll try to cannibalize when possible to avoid using the cake because I don't want to burn through all the cake because I never know when I'll be able to get more. It's a nice charisma bump, right? So that puts my specials at this level here. I mean, charisma is not that important with what I'm doing now, but every little bit helps with other things too. especially if, you know, with like XP a little bit. Ooh, speaking of which, how much XP am I getting from that effect now? Inspirational, 10% bonus. So not great, but not, you know, not nothing. So that's good. And then I should be getting 20% from Cranberry Relish because I'm not in another group with anybody. But I hope people like join in. Oh wait, there we go. Okay, now I should be getting. Is he mutated? Please tell me you're mutated. Yes, excellent. Okay. Hopefully he stays online. Rose is yelling at me, so let's go and do this thing here. Let's go to the exterior so I can run over there. So far, I'm not too impressed with the bow as a tool, you know, for killing. This bow needs to need to come up with an end game crossbow that has these similar effects, right? That has the elemental things. Because you could put quad on it and then shoot 4 arrows and then have to reload, right? Sort of like the black rifle. If it worked like the black powder rifle, that would be good. That would be just fine. Because then you'd have a sort of a quiet version of the black powder rifle. Because this is sort of like a black powder rifle. Bleh. I could go to an easier one to get to, but I just want to go here just because. Okay, I'm going to go flame. Actually, I'm going to go, I'm going to shoot out their turrets with plasma. Right? Because they have, let's see. Yeah, they have low energy resistance. Perfect. I mean, this actually works rather well. It just needs to be activated in the inverse order. I should be able to just sort of wait while it reloads, like the black powder rifle, and then shoot it immediately when I need to. That way, if something's attacking my face, I don't have to stand there and stop, I can't reload. You keep blocking me from reloading, kind of a thing. All right, let's kill him. Perfect. I should be able to loot him by looting this. Excellent. Is there another one on the side? I don't think so. Pulse thing that I need to destroy. Did it destroy? Okay. What was that? Oh, I changed it to the plasma. That's right. Let's see here. Okay, so go to here. Load the hookup. Hollow tape. The hookup. Activate transmitter connection. There we go.
Hey, mate. Listen up. I'm David fucking Thorpe. Get your ass over here. Top of the world is where it's at. Mezzanine. It's time to negotiate. Or I will kill every last one of you.
I also need to go up there.
Hey, mate. Listen up.
Broadcast loop confirmed. Congratulations. Your transmitter is now connected.
Is that great or what? Anyway, confession time. Sure, I could have got Meg out here lickety split.
I'm going to discover these other locations while she's talking.
Really ain't my biggest fan, but believe me, this broadcast way more fun. Now, you probably want to haul ass back to the mez, because something down there's making all the racket, and you're gonna want that place nice and tidy for when Meg shows up.
Oh. There's actually some nice things in here. Let's see. Ghouls are fire and frost. Okay. for the for those. I don't need that yet. $49. I don't need arrows nor... I need neither arrows nor unrefined gunpowder. Or refined gunpowder, whatever that was. Okay, so let's go north to... All right. Let's just head this way. I should create a list of the best things to use against various enemies. Like, they have really good fire resist, so I can go to pulse. Well, let's go back into trap. Light-footed, there we go. See, my tendency is just to aim and fire. Come on, guys. Come up here. Good God. All right, I need to go this way. He keeps getting hit by the trap. There's a gun on a little sensor on a tripwire. Something kept shooting it. Now it's safe. Oh, I should have just played it. I'll go to new.
This is Margie McClintock of the Diehards. What a joke. We deluded ourselves into thinking our victims would fear a name like that.
Man, come on. Someone else come online.
Everyone out there is as desperate as we are. Every confrontation could mean life or death. We'll take their chances. We fight back.
Maybe I shouldn't try to use VATS so much. It does confuse me a little bit sometimes.
Murder innocent people. Well, not me.
Shit.
I don't care what this world has come to.
Oh, so much for that, right?
The whole idea of the Raiders is sick. It's inhuman. I'm destroying that stupid key fragment. Bastards don't
Try draw before I go into VATS, because that's what's
unless they return
sort of screwing me up.
and quit this whole murderous power game they're playing. If that ever happens, Vincent knows what to do. Maybe he'll be more successful than I was. As for me, I'm leaving. I'll find some chems and I'll go out that way. Peaceful.
Maybe I could just try poison for a while and see if everything reacts well to that. Because even if something has poison resistance, the amount of poison I'm doing is insane, right? If you like out over time. Like that right there. Yes, it doesn't kill him, but watch this. Boop. Right? It's like, it's a substantial amount of poison. Let's see. And now we're going in here, right? No, we're going there. All right. Wasn't I already there? Did I not get that location? Maybe this was on a different... No, that was on the live server. Because I was I was looking for teapots on the live server. Take a coffee. Take a rad shield. I keep getting radiation from something. Let's go to fire. So, is it 70% less damage per hit? That's sort of what I'm getting. Like each time it hits a... If that's the case, then maybe poison is better. Because the amount of damage poison does, at least... Yeah, look at that. It's, let's see, plasma. I don't know, plasma's really good. Look, oh, yeah, there we go. 2,000 damage over 38 seconds, right? Barring resistances that they would have, right? Because this would lower that considerably sometimes. But let's see how the poison does in this case. Okay, so it hit all three of those guys. Oh, that guy's yeah. He's a 1-star. Let's see how much it does on him. So 19. For 38 seconds, right? Let's see if I just... Can I shoot the dog? There we go. And not quite enough. Almost. I think if he were the first creature hit, that might have worked. Because I suspect that it goes down by 70% each enemy it hits, but I'll... Like, I'd probably have to, like, record it and watch it back, you know, as the numbers fire off. Nope, no need. Thanks for letting me know, but I'm good. Okay, I'm still going the right direction. Yes, yes. Let's double check this again. So cryo. Oh, nice. Explosive does more damage, but it's also, well, let's just try that for a while. It's more damage, but in my experience, explosive weapons don't work well with stealth. They like more likely to reveal where you are. And maybe it doesn't work that way with the bow, but we'll see. The explosions are like when you throw a grenade and everything's like, what, where? So it sort of draws more attention to yourself. Let's just try it here. Okay, so is the explosion only on the first thing hit? I think it's only on the first thing hit, which makes it not very useful. Oh, so that, yeah, okay. I don't think The explosion bounces, which means not as useful. All right, get the diehard fragment key. Let's fix that. A little bit of lead. Good for the soul. Good for the tummy. Don't know why I'm looting those. Habit maybe. Okay, so if I. Okay, so the explosive is sort of useless actually, because the explosion doesn't like go to the next enemy. And again, it's not ideal for stealth. I think what I might do is when I hit 50, and then I'll make a level 50 crossbow on my main, and put quad on it, and give it to her and see what it does. See how it works. Whoops, not what I want. Duplicate. Oh, nope, duplicate from archive. Diehard key. There we go.
Hey, I kinda lost track of you out there. I was, busy doing some stuff. And by stuff, I mean chems. You know? I almost feel bad for old Margie. Smart as a whip, but never did like to get her hands dirty, and couldn't hack it when push came to shove.
So my theory is that if quad lets you shoot 4 arrows or 4 crossbow bolts.
Move on. I don't have all day to watch you putter about. Hey, speaking of putters, I'm not sure what you'll find at Bolton Greens, but I am sure that whatever happened to the gourmands, it was as grisly and inhuman as they were. Good luck. You'll forgive me for not watching this time.
My hope is that quad will let me fire 4 crossbow bolts before I have to reload. And if that's the case, then it's effectively faster than what I was going to use with this existing bow, right? Where I can only shoot 1, and I have to basically knock an arrow every single time I shoot, which is very tedious. And it feels very slow, however fast it might be, because it feels the opposite of what I'm used to in the game, which is reload, ready to go, right? Ready to shoot immediately. I pull the trigger, boom, it goes. And there we go. Nice. Yay, I made it. I won. I did win the game, right? Doesn't that mean winning the game? I didn't win the game? Oh, damn it. And there's more. See, that's satisfying right there. I like that. That's very nice. But I don't want to have to hold down something to shoot it. That's extremely tedious. Okay, so find the Gorman's key fragment. I'm going to keep going for a little while. Key fragment. Oh, yeah. Okay, so that's in... let's go to Fort Atlas, and then I'm going to go down and kill the Wendigo. Where'd it go? Spooky cave. First time I was in here, it was terrible. When that Wendigo came out, I was like completely effed, basically. I'm gonna have to walk out of this place, aren't I? Actually, tell you what, let's come out and crunch and store. That way I stay in here and walk all the way back. I don't think there's any traps up here, right? Any punji boards? Oops. I think they're further in. Ooh. Quack, quack. I'll put up a tent right outside. It's funny, it goes 2 concurrent viewers, then 0. It's like, you're like, oh no, he's boring. Oh, wait, someone's streaming it. Oh, no. It's a dude, not some hot chick. If it was a hot chick with big boobs, we'd watch. Maybe I am a hot chick with big boobs. Maybe I just have a deep voice. Good God, this shit adds up. It's much better. Alright, so let's grab the good weapons now that I'm here. Flaming. Plasma. Poison. Whoops. I'm going to go L. Okay, so. Don't want to get this wrong. Lock, unlock. Okay, so the ones that are locked. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. So I'm going to put the old ones in here. That way I'm not committing to anything yet. And these are all 50s, right? 50, 50, 50, 50. Yes. So, cryo, explosive, flaming, plasma, poison, and let's do the cop outfit again. The dirty army fatigues in here. I also need to make my 50 armor. This is a faster way down, by the way. I finally figured this out. Like the last time another one of these PTS characters. Don't know why it took me so long, but there you go. But you can't get here unless you have marsupial. Jesus Christ. Really? You're gonna haunt me all the way down? Stupid, stupid, annoying mole rats. I hate them, I hate them, I hate them. Like this deposits you out right at the Wendigo. And it felt faster to get back up than it did to come down. Let's see, what are his, he has no energy resistance, or no radiation resistance, sorry. Or no, it's, he's immune to radiation, right. Oh, poison. So let's. Not that it matters. He was killed by the initial hit.
Hey, I hope you're still alive out there, wherever you are.
Nice weapon.
To a corpse. I assume the gourmands just ate each other to death. I'll never ask what actually happened, though. The thought of eating another human grosses me out. Ugh. Makes me glad robots.
Okay, let's go figure out the gear. And get, I don't know, gun fu? I don't think I need gun fu because I'm not really shooting. I'm not really swapping. Maybe with the crossbow. Gun fu would make more sense. But
David, the guy who led us, is alive. Or something like it. I saw him roaming around out there, near his favorite barbecue shack. Turned into one of those scorched things. It breaks my heart to see him like that. He could be a real jackass, but he doesn't deserve that fate. Now I'd bet anything he's still got his key fragment on him. So
Frick
really,
pack.
he'd be doing everyone involved a huge favor by putting him out of our collective misery. And taking the key. Kiss him goodbye for me? Actually, don't. He's probably all malformed and disgusting now. Yeah, yuck.
Okay, so I don't think I'm going to spend time picking up perk, but I do want to make my armor real quick. I'll put my old armor in here because I don't want to take the time right now. I just want to keep questing while my buffs are going. But I do want to upgrade my armor for some better protection here. Heavy combat. Yeah, look at that. It's like a little bit better. Not a lot, but you know. Alright, so heavy combat, shadowed, and padded. Shadowed, and is it lighter build? Yeah. Shadowed and muffled. Shadowed and lighter. Ditto and ditto. There we go. Put it on. Lock it. Okay, good to go. Now let's check my 30. They're probably dropping off. Yes. Okay, so I need tato, gourd, swamp. Tato, gourd, swamp. Tato, gourd, swamp tofu. Excellent. Okay. Swamp, tato. This last. Yeah, birthday cake lasts for 2 hours. Got it. So yeah. Let's I'll try not to use that. That's a nice long buff. Okay, so let's go over to here to save a little bit cost. Go kill David and see the cute little foxes. I could also put Furious on one of these bows. Like, I'm sort of gravitating towards the, I think the most utility long-term would be cryo, flame, and poison. The others, not so much. There's a Mothman. Let's see what the Mothman is. See what he doesn't like. All right. You're going to die from flames, dude. Right? Oh, maybe not. Wasn't enough. That's where having another 9 Furious stacks would make a big difference. That would have one-shot him. And in fact, the crossbow does more white damage, you know, not elemental damage. So, shit. Killed a fox. Killed another fox. That's alright. I'll kill all the foxes. There we go. This I'm gonna eat David.
Hey, you. I watched you kill David through the viewfinder.
And then I ate him. You see that part?
So, that's a thing that happened. Hey, I'm hoping that by now you've got everything we need. Hurry back so we can bust that cache wide open and see what's inside. No one's been inside since before they made me, so I've been dying to see all the great crap they've kept hidden for all these years.
Yeah. Okay, so I think I'm gonna put the cryo and the explosive in the chest, because I don't think I want those. Cryo seems like it would be useful, but I'd rather just kill something immediately, right? So let's just unlock that, unlock that. Let's put that in. Would have, let me go in here and, oops. Go C, C, C. Okay, so if I were to do this, I would go probably highest damage, medium damage, lowest damage, like effective damage, right? This is effectively the highest damage, but it's also situational. This, I think, is the second most, because you have to add all 3 numbers up and assume that this lasts 6 seconds. And this is the last, right? It's just last. That's all there is to it. So what I can do is I can grab, I'll put Furious on these. And I'll hold off on a Furious for now. So modify. There's one. I'm going to change it to Furious. Maybe I'll get lucky and it'll on there. Okay, add this one. Oh, Furious. And then add 1 star and it's Juggernauts. Nope. Okay, so I have 3 Furious bows. So now I'm up to 25 stack, which is pretty nice. Store crap. Store ammo. 25 pounds worth of arrows. That's crazy. I just have to remember which ones are where, right? Which items are where. Because I changed them, right? Nice. think the weapons are in good shape. So now you just head over. Just go ahead and go there for 15 caps. Why not? So poison is 1. Then flamer. Then plasma. Maybe I should, just because it's like front loads all the damage, right? Then if I need a ticking dot, let me think here. Maybe not. I'll just wing it for now. I'll just leave it the way it is for now. I'm gonna go up to Rose and talk to her and see if she has anything else, and then I'll go. Listen to the stress signal. No, I'm not doing. I will do this, not the other one.
Hey! I'll take it, David. Tried to leave now in order. You might meet me at the...
All right. Now we'll do the mezzanine. This will introduce us to Meg and the crater, and raise us from suspicious, or from hostile to suspicious, I think, as far as rape. Okay, so let's try poison at first and see how that works. My guess is it'll work in most situations because of the extra damage I'm doing, right? Because of Furious is at 25 stacks. And then as my other things go up, that'll be even more. So I just have to basically run through the whole place and grab all the enemies out. Yep, 3. Not bad for a single hit. Obviously not sneak damage there. Do I have a grenade that I can... Oh. No, I put them all in the thing. Well, at least they're aware. They're on to me, man. They're on to me. Be nice if the ricochet would always work, or the bouncing of the arrow would always work. Doesn't always work. I guess it's just there's a pack of enemies rather than if there's single units sort of apart from each other. All right.
If someone gets a bigger cut than you, something's up. So watch your...
Hi, Meg.
What the hell is this? You got totally David. Huh. I've seen. Inoculate didn't fall. Oh, I know. Oh, I'll head out once you got it. It's the crate.
All right. From hostile to suspicious, right? Oh, cautious. All right. So there's that. All right. So, strange bedfellows. Check on Aldridge, right? Okay. So Aldridge is up here. Mischief Night. Is anyone even doing that? It's like no one's over here anymore. They're doing the fashion events. Which I can understand, because, you know, things, fun, adventure, masks. I just don't care about the masks, really. I'm not a collector of doodads in life or in the game. Like, if you look at my house, the only thing I collect are guitars. Just have one of each kind that I like that I could afford at the time. And, you know, I would get a couple more, but the good ones are expensive, so I'm like, I'll wait until I'm dead and don't have one and I don't have to worry about it. Someday, I'll get a real Rickenbacker bass. I have a sort of a copy. Still sounds good, but it's... I could do better. Oh dear. How about I take a rad shield? That works. I had a thing here. What? Go away. You're annoying. I had a camp here at one point in time, a long time ago. Junk. Where is he? He's over here, okay. No, I will not do that. I don't have to. My dad. Let's try a plasma for a while. Because, I mean, oh God, really? Go away. Go away, kid, you bother me. Because, I mean, if I were using Enclave Plasma, this is the kind of damage I'd be doing, right? I just need to get science, so I increase the damage of the plasma portion of it. But if I switch back over to crossbow, that wouldn't make any sense. Because I do want to try crossbow with a quad on it and experiment with that. Hi, dude.
Who the hell are you? Well, ain't I? With my luck. Solution? You want to kill me? Please. You gotta be kidding me.
No, I'm not kidding. You're dead. I want your loot. And I also want to eat your corpse. Thank you. Thank you. You satisfied my hunger. I only have cannibal on there because it's funny. I'm not going to keep it on there forever. It's sort of a waste of a point. Okay, critter core. Got the card for free, so might as well use it in the meantime. All right. Hello, Meg.
Look who find. Shit. Just like that. Can't argue with you. I'll make the announcement.
There we go. Oh! Up to 70 so far. Nice. Well, buff tats. I can make buff tats now. Not that I need it, but... Okay. Let's go back home. Regroup. Check my times. I do want to pop over and create a crossbow. Stick quad on it. And then I don't have to worry about the science. Because the weapon won't be a science weapon. Actually, it's good. Send her over here for the moment. Private server. The safest way to transfer between your characters. Well, other than using a different character on another account. But this is the next best thing. Create a private server, find a static box that, that keeps things in it that doesn't lose anything, like the orange boxes at train stations or like some of the suitcases at like some train stations. You sometimes find all sorts of junk that people have dumped in those containers. It's because the items aren't destroyed. They stay there until someone takes them out or the server gets powered down. So as long as I don't let this server get powered down, which takes 2 minutes, by the way, 2 minutes. If I log out for 2 minutes, all these items will be gone. I don't want to let that happen, so I won't do that. So I'll dump it in there, log out, log over to her, grab the items, and be done. Well, the item. Maybe I'll be nice and put 3 stars on it. All right. Craft. Survival. Crossbow. 45. Crossbow. All right. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, wow. It has frames. Oh, I am so happy. This makes me so happy. Prime? I might go prime. Ooh. Fire rate 3. I'm thinking. I might make multiples of this. Yeah, let's make 3 of these. I didn't realize that the crossbow could do that. I am so silly. Okay, so let's do... First of all, let's test to make sure that on one of these, that it doesn't soul bind it when I do that. So plasma frame. Okay, so if I can drop it and it doesn't complain, perfect. Excellent. Excellent. Oh, I'm so happy right now. All right. Quad! I got quad right out of the starting gate. Critical damage, bullshit, but... Okay, standard, I'll go... Flaming. Really? Go away. Go away, annoying crickets. Oh, I am so happy right now. Oh my god, I had no idea. I had absolute idea that that you could do this. Let's make 4. Let's also make a prime one. Too bad it only goes to 4. That's bullshit. I hate this game. All right, so now I have a prime, plasma, poisoned, flaming. And I'll add 3 things. And then let's see what would I want to give her. She only needs... she'll try the quad. Let me just... I think I have some. Don't I have some? No, I don't. Can I make some quads? Please tell me I can make some quads. I know I can make it, but do I have the materials is the problem. Oh, I do. Excellent. So 3 quads, and then for a second star, what would be really good? For a single fire weapon, crippling maybe? This is pretty damn good for a second. Rapid is didn't work for this. I think crippling. Crippling, yeah, because that'll stop things in their tracks. If the first shot doesn't kill them, then crippling should at least lock them down, right? It'll add to all the other crippling effects because I'm sort of out of points in the agility stack. So it's like, well, what am I going to do? Reload speed, yes. Can I make more? Don't. What did I do there? Not combo breakers, not burning, not vanguards, not overeaters. Oh, that was because I was also passing other things. Okay. Well, let's go. Swift, right? For reload speed. Can I make them? Oh, yes. Speed dim and serum. Okay, I can make more serums. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Mutation serum, speed demon. Only need 2 more. Okay, so that's... So we have 3 quads, crippling, swift. I don't need 5 crippling, do I? No, I don't need 5 crippling. There's only 4 bows. But one of them already has a quad, so I don't quad. And I will be testing the quad effect before I put the other quads on, because if it doesn't do what I think it does, then there's no reason to do it. All right, so what else am I going to put on? Bullies, maybe? Bullies is good. But let's see what else. It's a single maybe pinpointers. Either pinpointers or yeah, probably pinpointers. I don't have any bullies, do I? Can I make bullies? Oh, do I have the materials to make bullies? I know I can make bullies. I do. All right, so let's make 4 of those just in case. All right, so let's go back and then lose them all in the box. That'd be funny. Okay, so this is a lot more damage per limb. That only, I believe that only affects the second shot. But if I do have to hit something big, like a 3-star death claw, that'll really help on the second shot. Of course, everyone can laugh if I lose all of this. It's not like it matters, it's the PTS. But it would be nice to... You have timed out. Error. Crash. Oh, hello, Rose.
I think we're past the point where I just want to use you to further my own goals. I may be starting to like you. Now, I don't want you thinking
Excellent.
on you, so let me just say this. If you ever get it in your head to screw me over, I will gut you with this here saw and string your entrails up like Christmas tinsel.
Thanks, Rose. Heartwarming.
Nothing personal.
No, not at all. No personal taken. Okay, so let's equip this one and not do anything with it. Let's put all these in here so I don't make any stupid mistakes. And let me rename these. Poisoned crossbow. Underscore to me means danger, don't do anything with it. I don't have the add-on that protects it from naming that way, but I just underscore. Plus it'll be at the end of the list of items, so. Down here, it'll be at the very end. See that? Okay. So let's take a breather and sell things. Actually, let's save the 50 items just in case. Okay, so cryo 50 we're saving. Flaming 50 we're saving. Okay. So I'm saving those, all the level 50 stuff, just in case. Don't want to, make any stupid choices now. God, why does it do that? When I start using the keyboard, I want the cursor to go away and not influence anything that's happening. It's so infuriating. Make the cursor to where the cursor is when I start using the keyboard. If I start moving it, yes, then make it appear. But then as soon as I start using the keyboard, make it disappear and don't use it to select anything. If I go like that, yeah, make it select. That's fine. But then as soon as I do that, it should vanish and not influence your side. That's my opinion. Thank you very much. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Oh, and what else do we have? Armor, right? Yeah. I think I'm going to crunch the leather items to see if I get any more things learned. Trying to learn the legendary effects or get, script out of it rather than just ooh, I need to make sure I can fire this. So let's put all this stuff in here. I probably need to make some ultrasight crossbow bolts for her. I do have ultrasight arrows, nice. But I need ultrasight crossbow bolts. But for now, I'll just do crossbow bolts and like about 64 of them. See that? Very nice. Oh, you have to load it over and over again. That's a bummer. But at least it loads fast. Okay, so you have to load. You can load up to 4. Maybe, I wonder if the is that way too. So that's annoying. I was hoping it would just load and then all 4 would be there. That makes it less compelling. I'll try it for a while and see if I like it or I hate it. It might be good enough just to put Furious on these. Or something else. Making sure I do the right one. Okay. Lock. Did I put the other ones in? I think I put the other ones. Yeah, I put the other ones away. All right. Don't want any stupid mistakes. I need to make some more rad shield. It's totally rad. Okay, so with quad, you have to reload quickly over and over. So I would definitely want Swift on there because that'll make that process faster. But then I have 4 shots ready to go. And if I need to, I can like load, then shoot, like if I'm in a bind maybe. But it'll be nice to have some extra shots just banked up. So I'll try that for a while. Let's a couple other things on there. which one is this? This is the quad plasma. Okay, I'll try the plasma one for a while to see if I like it that way. So swift, and oh, I never picked a second star, did I? I'll have to pick a second star. All right. Can I reload? How long? Why is it not reloading? Like, it doesn't let me reload. Annoying. Like, I shoot, right? I'm shooting, now I'm hitting R. Nothing's happening. Now it's doing it. That's annoying. Okay, that needs to be fixed. Maybe it's, this. Maybe I have the wrong cards in there. Nope, I'm hitting R. Nothing's happening. If I shoot. 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 Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, that's a bummer. Yeah, they need to fix this. This is not pleasant. It's so far behind guns, it's not even funny. It's like using a powder rifle. I mean, maybe in practice it's better, but it just feels bad just trying to use it. All right, let's get the other ones out. I'm not going to do anything with them yet. So, flaming, poisoned. I don't have any ammo for this. So, maybe I can bash something and get some ammo. Let's go. Plaza, flaming, poisoned, crime. If I bash something very small, maybe I can get it. Like a. I think it has to be humanoid though. Like if I bash a squirrel, it's not going to drop crossbows. Ooh, you know what? You know what'll work? These. That's it. That's what'll work. Yeah. So if I go up to Vault 76, there's lots of ammo containers there. That'll work. Come on. Oh, that's right. This is not a quad. What am I thinking? That was nice. Okay, that loads really fast, so maybe I don't even need a quad. Maybe I just go furious in all of these. The range is not as good, right? Range is 216. That's still pretty good. If I go to, let's see. If I go to this one, I think, doesn't the, no, that one's 216. 216, 216. Oh, the sights, that might help. Or did the PTS? I know the sights help on the normal server, but they might have broken that here. At least for the moment. Whoops, I want to be on ultrasight. I need to pay attention to how much damage is going out on these enemies. Okay. See, even already, just even if I can only shoot one at a time, it still feels better than the normal bow. Shit. Because the reload speed is, oh, Jesus Christ. Whole point of coming here was to get this. All right, so let's go. So quad is not pleasant. I'll put furious on it. See how that feels. What else could I put? Probably just furious, because furious is like S tier right now. Especially for single fire weapons, it's hard to beat. Like if you looked at the recent video that Angry Turtle did, I agree with pretty much everything he said. I made my own little version of his chart. It's a hawk thing here. Miscellaneous, where is it? Legendary mods ratings. So this was old, right? This is me learning about all the legendary mods, last year or a year ago. This is his most recent video, and that's the link to it, right? So if you go there, you can best weapon mods. So good video. He makes good stuff. I highly recommend. I don't make anything from recommending him. I've liked him ever since I started playing, and I found his videos. But like he notes that Furious is probably the best overall mod. You have quad bloody junkies. I've never used junkie personally. Rapid is irrelevant for single target weapons, but crippling, very good. I don't want to use explosive. I don't want to use VATS enhanced or vital or hitmans because I'm not. Maybe vital. VATS enhanced. VATS enhanced might actually be good for this bow, especially if its range is. I don't need VATS optimized. I want Swift for reloading, and then either pinpointers or bullies for this. Pretty much. Pinpointers, probably. But because that would make the first shot really good. Bullies, if you're doing like more than one thing, right? More than one shot. Do I even have a bullies here? Yeah. Extra damage per crippled limb your target has. So first shot cripples it. Second shot, oh, now we have bullies and it does this and this and this. So at least that's my understanding. But I don't think I am. Okay, so let's put Furious on some of these. Okay, so Flaming. Yeah, the quad is sort of a bleh, that didn't do what I wanted. Fortunately, I didn't have to spend anything because it just came on it, right? On it, get it? That's gross. All right, so this and Swift. I like the Swift. That's very nice. I either want pinpointers. Yeah. Boy, I can't. I don't have any extra pinpointers, so I have to be careful which one I use that on. I could always put bullies on the plasma, which is like a follow-up weapon. Like I would put pinpointers on maybe the prime. That's probably the best weapon to put that on. Because I would... Ooh, VATS enhanced? Oh, yes! Let's do this. Let's try the prime weapon. I'll hold off on pinpointers. And glow sights... I don't want the AP cost to go down. I want the AP cost to be as high as possible. And iron sights aren't doing anything, sadly. But maybe if I have... That's probably why they would do that. So, right? So if I'm aiming that little circle right there, and, But that reload is really fast. And that's from Fast Fighter, Speed Demon. Speed Demon by itself. Ground Pounder, and then, of course, Swift on the weapon. So, zoom, boop, doop, doop, ready to go. Not bad. Not bad at all. And let's see, the Ultra Sight. 5 versus more damage, but not everything is susceptible to energy damage. But that's... Got to consider that. And then there's the Flaming, which is a little bit more, and the Poisoned, which is insane, assuming that, you don't to take off. But I'll try the Prime for a while. Let's just try the Prime as a main weapon for a while, just to see how that feels. Let me put all these others in the thing, and just run around with the Prime and see if that feels good. There we go. And let's put this on number 1 slot. If this feels good, I might just stick with it, because it's sort of a good especially against scorched. And if I'm down in the cranberry bog, then that's like extra special nice. And then if I put pinpointers on it, you know, then that's really good. Oh, and the fact that it has VATS enhanced already, oh god, that's amazing. Absolutely amazing. Okay. So, let's check buffs. Looks like I have brain bombs still for a little while. I can do the piano for a little bit. I had no idea that you could put those different effects on the crossbow. That's amazing. $6 and I still didn't know that. That's just bizarre. Okay, so these go in here, these go like that. And I have 3 perks to get. Let's replace... I guess it's okay to have cannibal there for now. What am I missing? Let me just look real quick. Nope. Well, it's for that. No, I don't. Because I'm going with full onslaught, right? So right now I have 25 stacks. If I could get even more stacks, I would. I wonder. Right? Can I stick another thing in? Said. I don't think there's any more onslaught stuff. Oh, here it is. Yes. Now, if I did this, I would have to give up something else. Sneak and like light-footed. I'd have to go with like a rank 1 sneak, and I don't want to do that just yet. But what is that one again? It's I mean, it might be worth switching. Yeah, because it's extra 5 stacks. That's probably better than one of them I have. So let's see here. Yeah. All right. Let's do this one. And then this gives me 2. Yeah. Oops. I didn't want to do that one. I wanted to do not that one either. Damn it. They're all named so similarly. So get rid of this one, get rid of this one. Put this one in. And then light-footed, I'll just have to deal with traps, damn it. Reload speed. There we go. So I'm losing this one, but I'm getting so many more stacks, right? 27 stacks total. Now, sadly, you know, I have to make tough choices, but that's an insane amount of addition. And I'll just have to deal with traps. I'll have to look for them or get hit with them. All right, so then I have 2 more things to buy. What else do I need? Okay, let's figure this out. Let's go. Okay, so there's 3 points available. I want to see how much I still need to spend here. So 3 unallocated special. Remember when it was showing what up here? It's not doing that now. Is that because I'm using perk loadout manager and it's overwriting it? That's a bummer. So there's 3 points. Okay, hat trick is, that one's full. Take off cannibal. Whoops, not that. Take off cannibal and, damn it, why does it do that? See, it's going up to the wrong thing. It's going to the next thing over. Ugh. Okay, so 3 unused cards. So, okay. 1 unused. Good. 1. I guess I could count, right? Because it's like 2. 5, obviously. And then that's just 1 right there. Be nice if it immediately chose the card you just removed. That would be more convenient, I think. At least in this case. So I have 5 points that I can buy. So what would I want to put on? I can't put anything on there. Maybe quality of life things? Let's see, what am I missing here? Yes, fireproof. Yeah. Okay, so let's put 3 points, actually 2 points in endurance. Let's take off cannibal. Not yet, but I will take it off. I'll put rank 2 of fireproof in there now. Then I'll get a third. Later. Because I don't have any more points to spend. Right? So, no use removing that yet. Don't really need anything else here. Those two. Because I'm not really using... It's not a crit build, because the crit chance thing sucks in this version of the game now. I'm lucky if I'm going to crit every 5 shots these days. Because the amount of luck that you need to crit after all the changes they made. And unless I had like 5 pieces of limit breaking, which I don't have. I could have, but I don't have. And that's the other thing. I could put legendary effects on my armor, but I'm not going to yet. Or maybe at all. I don't know. Okay, so I don't want to spend the points if I don't have something to put there. But could I put something... Something that's useful. I don't want to put it there just to put it there. Like, I don't have any space here, so I'm not going to put anything here. And these are all things I need. Yes. Strength. I have no extra strength cards, so it doesn't make any sense to put those there. Maybe if I just spend the strength. Right? That way it's, wait. Oh, I don't need that many points there. What am I thinking? There we go. Huh. How did I do that? I can also level a couple of these up. Let's level this one up. Level up strength. Yes. Yes. All right, so now I have more carry weight. And my agility, the most important ones, perception, agility, are go. Except I could put more points into it, but I don't want to. Like, I could boost them beyond the 15, but that's... I want to make better use of my points at this point, rather than doing that. Okay. Well-tuned, brain bombs. So let's get a cranberry relish. Let's see. Cranberry relish. Mut fruit, potato juice, gourd. Yeah. Tea. All right. Now we're searching for information on Rosalind. Rosalind, not Rosalind.
Okay, I see you made it into the city. But there's something you should know, if it isn't already painfully obvious. Charleston got flooded in a bad way. When David learned they killed Rosalind, he took the mini nukes we'd stolen from the Brotherhood of Steel and rigged them to blow up the dam. Damn near wiped the entire city off the map. Last I checked, the Capitol building is still standing.
I like that.
If any place was gonna have records of any of this, it'd be there. Here's hoping you don't have to dig up half the town to find what you're looking for.
Me too. I hope I don't have to as well. It's a bummer there's not more people over here, but I can understand with Fashion Act happening. They're all over there today. Is there like anyone here? Yeah, there's like no one here. Wait, is this a public? This is a private server, isn't it? It is. What am I thinking? I've lost my mind. I was still on the private server testing things. Idiot!
I'll be straight with you. I think we're past the point where I just want to use you to further my own goals. I may be starting to like you. Now, I don't want you thinking
There we go.
Rose is going soft on you, so let me just say this. If you ever get it in your head to screw me
Hey dude, can you join me? You know? So my strange in numbers gets better. And also if you could be mutated as well, that would be nice. $1971. Nice. Look at that. That's pretty sweet. That was awesome. Oh god, that's sweet as hell. The fact that I don't have to hold the bowstring is thing. It's just ready to go in about 1 second. Because of the Swift. Oh yeah, that's right. Hey, I have fireproof now. Whoops. This is actually fun. Having it not have to hold it back and to aim it or to fire it. And then the fact that it loads so quickly. So yeah, Swift is definitely the way to go there. And then of course all the other, you know, perks that time to load the weapon. Oh god, that's so sweet. Oh, ooh, I can eat this corpse. Blah, 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 blah. Even though it's been there for ages, right? Because yummy. Jane Doe. They almost always put the one you want at the very top of every page, which is nice and convenient if you just want to get through it. Which you tend to want to do on your 15th time.
Sorry to break it to you, but I was gonna choose.
Why is it jumping?
I need a program to decrypt the key fragments. I'm a freaking robot. I just wanted you out of the way so I could get first dibs at the loot. At least I'm honest about it.
Yeah, Lee. You're a saint. A Saint Bernard. That's an old vaudeville joke from the Marx Brothers days.
Thing is, I couldn't go through with it. Either you've made me a better person, or there's some old remnant of Miss Nanny firing up and making me care about
I love that they did this. I remember this exit.
junk anyway.
Okay.
You can have as much of it as you want.
Is it over here?
That bucket of bolts
Yeah,
down
okay.
there and cop it up without a claim ticket. Good luck finding one of those.
deeply.
I couldn't even shake it out of him. And believe me, I tried. It's all yours if you can figure something out. Alright, so there you go. That's it.
Now, I don't know why sometimes it doesn't. There sometimes doesn't register that you can VAT something
Until then,
for a little bit. It's weird. Like I'm hitting Q and nothing's happening.
Oh, and before I forget, that uplink or whatever you were looking for is also in the cache. Hooray, you got it.
Actually, I don't want to go over here. I want to go to the train station and then go up. Because this way I have to go through everything. The train station, just run up the hill and it's right there.
Now don't go forgetting about me just because you got what you came for.
See? It's farther away if I go there. If I just go here to the train station and just run up the hill, it's right there. Right there. Right there. Not only that, but I can also marsupial jump right up to the back door. And there's a magazine here. Yes. It's oftentimes a magazine right there. God, that's amazing. By the way, there's teddy bears in here. If you ever need teddy bears, they're well, they're usually teddy bears in here. Someone got them. Okay. Go under the rug. Now we can forever get in here. Which is useful if you have claim tokens. You can bring it to this robot.
Thing you were looking for? Yeah, it got a little banged up when we shoved it through the storage system. You'll probably need to bring it to someone in the Free States who can fix it. Joke's on you. They're as dead as everyone else out there.
As dead as everyone else.
At least one or two of them defected to us when they got sick of living underground.
Let's check this special room here.
Real smart gal named Abby. Tech smart, you know? I bet you can find something down in her bunker that'll help you fix that doodad. It's in the mire. I can point you in the right direction. Now, go on and scram. Maybe you'll actually be able to get rid of these scorched things. Then, bing, bang, boom, couple hundred years pass, you vault people have a couple of kids, they have a couple of kids, etc. Next thing you know, we got more raiders and more people to prey on. Perfecto! Sounds like you've got your work cut out for you. But until then...
Alright, so that's the next step.
Don't you forget about me.
I'm going to crunch stuff, crunch stuff and store it. Then I'll head up to the mire, to Abby's bunker, actually to the other bunker, then up to Abby's bunker. Because I've already been up there to get the rad shield. Oh. Block. Whoops, I didn't want to put all that in there. Excellent. So we're going up here. So I'll go there first, make sure I'm stealthed. Okay, good. Good. I'll try it. I'm feeling brave. I would target the spouts. There we go. Good, she's facing me the whole time. Ah, stop doing that. There we go. Whoa, what is that? A blood rage Mirelurk? Blood rage Mirelurk? I have never seen that. New? That's creepy as fuck. I have never seen that before. At least not that I can remember. Holy shit, that was creepy. Oh. Mirelurk hatchlings, got it. Oh. Ah! It's really annoying when it switches targets and all of a sudden it targets a different body part. If I had that one mod, I need to get that mod over here that does the auto-targeting in bats. It's really nice. But I did notice it was a little flaky, like it, when the Scorch Beast was flying, targeting the wing, no matter what I did, which I guess makes sense because you want it to land, but for some reason it was like, but I want to target the head because I'm a crippling build. And I can cripple everything, right? But I guess it makes more sense to cripple the wing as a priority. And then when it did land, it did target the head, so it is smart, which is good. Good on Mizelia, the programmer that made it. Very good programmer. Like, shockingly good. Like, the kind of programmer I want to be.
Overseer's log, Free State's bunker.
She wrote this, by the way, that does this. Boop, boop, boop.
Raleigh Clay. Those damn traitors and their secessionists turned their backs
Whoops.
on America to form
Oh,
their
I need to
Free
actually open it.
States. Concrete bunkers. You'd never get that past a Vault Tech radiation proofing inspection. That's for sure. Sounds
You can see the link below in the description. It's called, well, the one that targets thing is called VATS Priority. And then the one that does this is like lockpicking and hacks or something like that.
In fact, if you're hearing this, it means I'm not even alive. I was with a group called the Free States. We gave our lives trying to finish what we called the Scorch Detection System. The system will let you know when the Scorched are coming and has the means to help deal with the Scorch Beasts. If you can help, I've created a set of recorded instructions to complete the system. First, you need to find the final communications uplink, and chances are high it'll need repairs.
It'll need to be repaired, yes.
Madigan and told him to place it on the antenna at top of the world. Find the uplink. You can use my workbench here to repair it. Then check in at the main SDS terminal to trigger my next recording. If you're still there, I really hope you're willing to help a dead girl out. If so...
Is this a repair or is it a craft?
And if not, well, enjoy dealing with the Scorched.
Yep, it's a craft.
And if by some chance this is Madigan, your timing sucks.
Is this where we get the wood armor recipe for Shadowed or something? Which I'm not going to use.
If this message is playing, it means two things. The good, you got a working uplink. The bad, some of the Scorch detectors in the area are malfunctioning and need upgraded parts. It looks like my fear of the Myers ecosystem wreaking havoc on them has come true. For these repairs, first you need to get to Raleigh Clay's bunker. He's got replacement motors for the fans we use to keep the detectors dry. Oh, and write this down. R+P421. It's Raleigh's password, and you'll need it. If you didn't catch that or you want more info, you can always check my workstation terminal. It's all there. Good luck.
Okay. All right, so here, so we're going to go right to Dire Chemical, which I have from something else. I think it was just running through there. Oh, from the an organic solution quest for the rad shield. That takes you to Dire Chemical. All right, let's just go up. Just bypass the whole thing. Pink is aluminum from you, by the way, so those are aluminum veins. See? Aluminum. Aluminium, as the Brits say.
Next step is to find the replacement motors. If memory serves, they're in his generator room with the workbench.
I like that expression. If memory serves, I use it all the time.
Finding some heating coils to upgrade them. This will make the fans more effective to fight the moisture.
See how much nicer that is than having to hold back a bow? Like, wait a minute there. Just, no, you stay over there. I'm holding back the bow for a moment.
Be sure to have some too, so do a sweep while you're there. After that, your best bets are Ella Ames' bunker and the nearby relay tower. Once you've got enough, head back my way. I've got your next step set up to play once you're back. Hopefully. Oops, I forgot to add. Scenario 1. Addendum. Raleigh's got a few schematics stashed away that can help you make some protective gear for all this swamp trekking. It'll help you blend in, make it hard for nature's latest...
This is where you get the wood armor. The shrouded for the wood or whatever. Not that I need it. I don't, because I already have everything I need for the gear that I need. Get rid of this nasty. You go away, and you go away, and... Oh, they're all dead. Excellent. By the way, there's gourds here. If you need gourds, they're in this bunker. Lots of them. Like if you want to plant them, you know, there's other good places as well, but this, if you find yourself here at Raleigh Clay's bunker, there's like 4 or 5 gourd plants here. They tend to be hard to find, so that's why I point that out. Yay, junk. I love junk. Especially junk that I can use. Alright. Should probably learn that, should... Notes. Oh, nice. All right. Ready heating coil at the relay tower. Ella's bunker. Okay. So we're going to go up to Ella's bunker. Whoops. Actually, you know what? Let's go here first, because I think I leave her bunker and start putting them out. Let's go. Let's just go right here. Damn it. Give me the location. Because then I come back to Ella's bunker, and then I have the things, and then once I leave her bunker, then that's when you start putting the 5 things around, and one of them's real close to her bunker, so it makes sense to, like, finish up this quest over there, rather than... My light's off. Okay. Nope. Nice. I was hoping it would do that. Because I saw 3 of them over there, and I thought, I wonder if it'll shoot that far. Alright. Okay, so... Fireproof. Rank 3. Yes. And if I put this on, it won't let me, so I'll take cannibal off, and now it should. Yep. Nice. It even shot the laser turret. I was hoping it would. Oh, you want to shoot at me, huh? How about you take that? That was slick. All right, so one heating coil. Don't need the fusion core. This will shock you if you don't disable it or destroy it. All right. Now we're going to go back to Ella's bunker. I'm just doing that so I can free up space. Normally I would just hold on to it, but space is at a premium right now. I might, since I put points in strength, I might okay, I have Arms Keeper. What else can I put there? I don't have anything else bought. Sturdy frame is good. So that's helping. Whoops. Don't like that it does that. So many unused points there. Okay, so let's start getting what else can I put there that's really meaningful? I mean, obviously, ammunition weighs a lot. Let me put ammo there. I'll put bandolier there. That'll at least cut that in half for the moment. It's not as significant as putting 2 points, which is amazing, but gotta start somewhere. Well, everything's back because I haven't been here in a while. Junk. Also, I could put, I could get pack rat and stick it in there. That would be helpful. That's actually probably one of the more helpful things, is to have 2 points in pack rats. Even better is to have 2 points in pack rats and then like pack rats on your gear. Like one, at least one slot, because then it's from 75 to like, I think you need two pack rats on your gear to hit 90%, but that's what I do with Arms Keeper. Bring it to 90% on my mains, on all my other characters. Works is you have you have Arms Keeper 75% on your, as your perk card, and then on your gear you have 2 ranks of like my arms basically have Arms Keeper on them, and so that effectively reduces the carry weight to 10%. Okay, so I'm where is it again? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? It's here, right? Didn't I just pass it? I thought there was a tinker bench. No, chemistry bench. I'm mistaken. Is that adhesive? No. Alright. So, okay, yeah, to Abby's bunker. So that makes sense, because Abby's bunker, I think, is where you head out, and that's where the first thing is. So... Thank you. So I have one through hiker card on my main, one pharmacy card, and 3 through hikers on my gear. So chest and legs have through hikers. Then I have rank 1 of arms keeper in my pack, and then I have 2 arms keepers on my character, on my arms, because really well. And that actually is very optimal when it comes to card usage, and because it just is. It's really optimal. I've tested it many different ways, and that's like the best thing. And then my backpack has the junk scrap rat on it. It's amazing. So I have so much weight reduction on my character, and I can slot more if I go like command tab or tab T and then 11, which is minus key on my keyboard. Then that will load in the super utility build, which has weight reduction for like everything. Like everything that isn't part of my normal build.
First, you need to repair the damaged scorch detector in the mire.
Yep, this is where we run around.
Communications uplink needs to be set up on the antenna at top of the world. You may or may not have encountered a lovely Miss Nanny there that goes by the name Rose. I programmed a holotape you'll want to give her along with the uplink. It explains how she can benefit from all this and get her to help us out. The only way we get that uplink set up is through that Miss Nanny. And finally, once you're done, you get to come all the way back here. Yep, that's right. We're not done yet.
So this is, I'm pretty sure this is like a special version of this. And I'm glad I have that, because this might let me, it's like it has a hidden effect, right? It says 1 star down here. You can't, I don't think you can get this anywhere else, right? Or is that something you get somewhere else? I forget. Anyway, but you can change the pocketed to something else. But this is like shadowed, which is the stealth and shadows, which I already have here, right? Shadows. And then I could put padded on it, but the hidden effect is less noise while sneaking, reduced detection chance. So it's really good to put on. So I'm glad I waited until 50 for that. I usually jump the gun and do it sooner. Then I'm like, screw it. Because it is heavy. It's a heavy combat. Because it's so, or maybe, is it sturdy? It might be sturdy. Still, it's better than what I have. Because I'll take the extra shadowed. For now, or the reduced detection chance, whatever that would, whatever you would call. Let me lock that, because that's really good. I don't think you can add anything else to this, because it's like if I wanted to add more effects, I can't do it to this. It's like a hidden legendary that can't be augmented with other legendary modules. Like some weapons that you get from some events, they are what they are, and you can't add anything or change anything. Okay, so update this, and now we head south. Let's see. Can I jump to the next one? Yes. It still bugs me that I didn't get Poseidon or the thing when I was down there on my way down. But let me go get them now. That way I have them. And while I'm here, I should try to see if I can find more strangler blooms. The hell? Super mutants fighting creatures, maybe? I scared the hell out of my thing. It was so funny. Not this one, but the one south of here. I was like, ooh, that's interesting. Let's see what's in there. And she went over to it and it started moving. She's like, ah! She's like, that was awesome. That was awesome. I love that. That was so great. Scared the hell out of her and she loved it. Because it was so unexpected.
Squire Rosen, Thunder Mountain is offline.
Okay.
Repeat, Thunder Mountain is offline. Any brothers with a background in engineering, report to the plant for immediate repairs.
Okay, so there's 2. I'm going to... Thank you. Thank you, go away. The other nice thing about something like this bow, just, you know, a little side benefit, you know, there's not too many, but one of them is definitely that it doesn't take much wear. You can see all the things I've shot, I'm all the way down to there, right? So, because you only fire 1 shot at a time, so it's not like it, you know, you're not unleashing 7,000 bullets in 2 seconds, so it lasts quite a while. Okay, locations. Let's go get some strangler blooms, if there are any out here. Hopefully there are. I do need to put in, let's see. I'll do that. Nice. Any strangler blooms on this server? I probably should have waited. Blooms. Nope, no one's done the quest, and it hasn't done an automatic release, which it seems like it would do from time to time. Because I can't imagine people do this quest, you know, every 5 seconds. It seems like there's a lot more strangler blooms on a regular basis than there are people that would be doing the quest. Well, let's okay, so we're done with that. Now we have to go down here. Let's crunch. And sell. Oh no, let's just crunch. Because I don't want to waste the... I want to actually get good money for what I'm selling. Actually, the strangler pod, I can make swamp tofu with that, which is nice. Health regen. Excellent. The creepy people. It's like the children in Goldshire. And the Goldshire Inn upstairs that sort of like just stand there looking at nothing. They like keep moving around in a weird way. Like they're possessed or something. Hi guys. Yeah, it's like a little mini event where the super mutants come attack the Blood Eagles. Alright. Yep, they have a lot of armor. That's where, like, flames would be useful. Because it, you know, bypasses their armor. So maybe like a prime and a flame. Prime, flame, and a poison. Probably good to have. Okay. Oh, yeah, I could have put my tent out, couldn't I? Oh, let's get... Now that I'm here. Let's get the burrows. Come on, burrows. Come on, burrows. Come on. Give me this location. Thank you. We'll be coming back here. Let's get this other one too, because I need to come over here at some point. I'll need to get into that complex over there. Thank you. Oh, I'm sure this is not a trap. Damn it.
Help me! SOS! Emergency situation here!
Gee, sir, can I help you?
I repeat, not a drill! Oh, I don't have much time, so listen carefully. There's a good chance self-destruction is imminent, and I am very concerned for my well-being. Please, if you can administer the repairs I need, it should prevent the unthinkable.
Oh, is this not the trap one?
I think you've managed to fix me up better than before. Thank you. Before I forget, I've got a reward for you.
Oh, yeah, it's not the, There's one where he's like, can you help me? You go over, it's like, he's like, sorry about this, buddy, but it's like one of those things where it's like, we're gonna shiv you if you don't give us your money. Very skeevy. Nice. There's so many places in this game, it's just ridiculous. Do I have another point yet? No. I was going to say I could do another weight reduction perk. This is the one I showed my sister. We didn't have the ESP mods back then. At least I didn't. I mean, maybe they exist, but I didn't know about them. In fact, I didn't know that you could mod this game. I think it was maybe 2 years after I started playing that I learned that. Wow, look at that. That's nice. Nice damage. Poor guy. That's gourd blossom, right? I'll grab this and then I'll discover... Oh, and I didn't notice this had anything down there until recently. I'm like, holy shit, that's beautiful. I love that. But the fact that they thought to make this and put stuff down there is just... It just delights me so much. The creative design in this game. It's just phenomenal. Let's learn this location and blow up a car. Get the hell out with a chain of reaction kit. Is he gonna give it to me? It's so fun. Come on. Okay, I did. All right. I didn't think it did. Oh, you want to fight? We'll fight. See how much more fun that is to just be able to turn and shoot without having to say, wait a minute, hold it right there. Just give me a sec. I got to pull this bowstrings back. Okay, let me get in VATS. Okay, now I'll hit you now. Okay, we're good. That's so dumb and boring. Okay, that's number 5. This is lead, by the way. All right, and give the hollow tape to Rose. To Rose of what? No, that's ROWS, Nathan. I'm sure my buffs have fallen off by now, but I'm having fun, so I just keep going. Keep it going. Sometimes it's more efficient just to keep going than it is to take 10 minutes or 20 minutes to do all your buffs again. Now, if I had lunch boxes, that would definitely be the case. I would not stop for anything until those lunch boxes ran out. Okay.
So I couldn't help but listen in a little, and I gotta say,
Oh, she has the conversation bug. Come on. I hate this. I have to wait until she finishes the line before I go to the next one when it does this. She's bugged out. Come on, Rose. We're gonna have to leave and come back.
Abby included instructions on how to install it. Not like I need them. So, you're off the hook there. I guess all you have to do is make it back to her bunker for the next steps. You hear that, Madigan? It's mission accomplished after all. Cal's always had a sensible side. But see, your old pal Rose Key. Don't go thinking it means...
Doing a one-time gig, okay. Okay. Come on. Weird-ass looking plasma pistol. Why did it look so weird there? Strange.
First step is cake. Look in my desk for a holotape labeled Master. It's got everything you're gonna need to get this done. Then, you're heading to the old armory in Harper's Ferry. You'll need to install the program called
I was just there.
on the main entrance terminal to get inside. Once it's been uploaded and installed, I've got another recording set up for you. So make sure you're...
Sure, I can put more in there, can't I? And then storage, let's put 2, 3. Let's fix this up. Yep. Pocketed, padded. Excellent. And then... yeah, this must be sturdy. But I'll take it. And then, now that I'm here, I think I might be done for the night. It's a good place to stop. Sort of come up here and chill and look down over Berkeley Springs. Sorry, Berkeley Springs is over here. All the fighting going on. Oh, you know what? I can make my excavator armor. That's what I can do to finish that quest. Not that I'm going to use it, but let's see. Wrong station. This station. Right. Let's go to Nuka World on Tour. I think there's probably a station in the mall as well, right? I think so, though. I don't remember seeing one. I know there's one here.
If you're feeling parched, head over to our fantastic Nuka drink stall. The most eucharistic beverages on the road.
Seen plenty of bad travel in these lands. Lots of wonders.
Let's get the which is this one? I kept picking them up. It's... oh wow, is this a broken one?
Okay, got this, Pat. Smile. Gee up.
Yeah, it's a broken one. Weird. Okay. Well, I won't worry about that. When you drop it, it's supposed to land and show up as power armor. Let's just craft.
I could really go for a promise.
Excavator. Helmet. I guess I could have done this a while back. Excellent. Do I have any... I don't think I have any mods for it, because you have to buy those, right? Yeah. Yeah. All right. That's cool. So I have that. Let's crunch these other items. Or actually, let's vend them. I'll just throw them in my stash for now. See, this is, wait. Let's make sure I have this named correctly. So this is the... this is not the excavator. So that's just... here, let me just throw this down there. There it is. All right. Got there. Take this one. Name it PA excavator. Yep. It's a cool design. And then if I look at that side quest, minor miracles. All right. I'll do that the next time I'm back. I'm starting to wind down. My buffs have run out. So what have we learned? We've learned that the crossbow is better than the bow. for a variety of reasons. We've learned that it can have the same effects. So I'm going to basically just crunch these. I'm never going to use the compound bow again. Screw that. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I don't care what other benefits it has. I hate it. I'm just going to crunch them because... Die, 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 die. Man, I wish I would have known that a long time ago. Oh my god. The whole time with a really nice crossbow. I had no idea. Oh my god. Yeah. Okay, so let's get these others and look at them real quick. Do I have any, I have Swift, don't I? A couple Swift. So Prime, Flamer, and... Oops. I think I want to keep the damage here. Poisoned is obviously the top in damage, right? Plasma is going to require Science perk. And of course, there's a card in, you know, in the... If I were to go over here, right? So there's Cryologist, Cryo 1. It does more based on int. Let's see, there's another one for poison, another one for flames. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Fire. So the flamer bow would benefit from that. But I don't really have enough for it to matter. That the plasma one would be benefited there. And then, is that it? There's no poison one, right? Maybe there's no poison one. Maybe because it doesn't need it, maybe? So I don't think I care about the plasma one. I don't think I care to put any perks that benefit these based on my int, because a lot of int. Because int, it's lovely to have a lot of int. It gives you XP. It has all sorts of fun things you can do, right? All this other stuff. But the problem is, when you're starting out, it steals away from survival and other DPS things and more quality of life things like these, right? There's so much quality of life going on here in weight reduction perks, carrying perks, DPS, survival, DPS and XP, survival. And yes, int gives XP, but this gives 10% XP, right? And then Strange in Numbers multiplies the effect of Cranberry Relish or Tasty Squirrel or, you know, those other things. So it's like, yes, I would love to put a bunch of points in in intelligence. And on my main, I do that on occasion, like when I'm doing EN06. I will buff up my intelligence by stacking 15 here, and I'll even have a card here, so I actually have 20 intelligence from the perk card system, right? Not just one. So yeah, I skyrocket my intelligence up to like 80. If you were to look at the special here, I only have 13. I can get upwards of like 80, or in that ballpark, right? When I'm really focused on leveling fast. And most players can when they know what they're doing. They have all the cards and everything. But when I'm just doing this, it's a low priority. I just fun and kill things. And I'm not as concerned with leveling as fast as humanly possible. Because if I were, I would be low health with unyielding and a bloodied weapon. And I'm not. So there's that. So let's back out of here. At the raw damage, like nothing that perks would add other than Furious, right? So I do, let's see, this is, okay, the flaming is Furious, excellent, okay. So, and it is Swift, excellent. So let's do this, let's go, bow, F, bash, Swift. Yeah. And then this is bow. Actually, I need to put the effect on there too, don't I? Bow flame plus bash swift. I'll just abbreviate it that much. Okay, so this is bow plas plus Q V swift. V for me is vital. Okay, this is bow poise plus stall. I have no abbreviation for that, but I'll just say S. Rapid nimble. Rapid is bullshit there. It's worthless. But I will change, make sure they all have swift. So swift. Okay. I need to get vital from my main. So this one is bow, poise, plus SR swift. And this is bow prime plus FVE swift. Because I don't, in my brain, don't have an abbreviation yet for swift. I've never had it on a weapon that I use, like that I've named. But maybe I need to train my brain so that the third thing over, like I just want single letters, so QVS, right? Odd, vital, swift. SR swift. Stalker's rapid. I know R is rapid, and then swift, but I want these all to be VATS enhanced, right? I want to be able to hit better. So I need 2 furious, 3 VATS enhanced, and then I need to figure out what to do with the other thing. So what do I have here? Do I have any of those? I don't think I do. I think pinpointers is going to go on the prime because it's sort of like a general purpose good bow. What does that leave me with? Leaves me with, oh, plenty of script. Okay, good. So this is like the perfect bow right now. And I'm just going to go no sights on this. Oh, wait, no, that's right. I did want that because that way you can see through the sight to see the little circle thingy. All right, so this is set up to be my perfect bow. This is how I want all the bows to be, except the 4th star. I don't mind these being bullies, right? Because that's all I have left is bullies, and it's just gonna have to be what they are. And I guess I could put polished. That would also work. So I don't need swift. Let's check this out. Let's go. Okay, so prime. Let's go poisoners. Let's go flame, and then plasma. So I'm changing my order here. And let's go back to the ammo. Let's go regular crossbow bolt. Thank you. Excellent. Yeah, that's nice and fast. Okay, now I do have one. And right now, the perk machine says that I don't have any unallocated specials. Okay, so now I have to play push and pull, right? I have to steal from one to put into another. So now I have to figure out, okay, stack is exactly what I want. I don't ever want to. This is my ideal number of cards here, the ideal actual cards here. So I'll keep this until, like, if this number gets near 50, I might just crunch concentrated fire just to get it in there. But I could probably get rid of Barbarian. The weight reduction's nice to have. If I were to get rid of anything here, it would be Thirst Quencher, because I'm not really starved for AP. So let's try that. Especially since I have Rejuve in there. This gets me a lot more regen. Because because I've removed it over here because I'm out of points, right? I don't have any space here. Otherwise, I would have Action Boy and Pack and Light and stuff. Or Action Girl. So I could move this point somewhere else. 3 points here so that I can just hit 2 buttons and repair things more easily. And if I do go low health, I want Nerd Rage here. But I could give up. I could just put 2 cards there. But I think I'm done. I'll come back to this tomorrow, and I'm done for the night. Thank you for tuning in, which is currently no longer in progress.